over 1,300 years. This building behind me, Bell Tower, it was built in Ming Dynasty over 600 years ago. And it locates at the very center of the city. Every day, there are over thousands of vehicles pass by here. And you can easily access the 4 main entrances to the city wall from here. Here I am at the 8th wonder of the world, the Terracotta Warriors, which was built at Qin Dynasty 221 BC. This museum today is composed by 3 actual pits and 1 museum. The pit itself covers 12,000 square meters, and there are altogether 6,000 pieces. And today we have only excavated a quarter of them, about 1,600 pieces. All of them were built life-sized, standing in different positions with different features, as you know. And when the emperor built it 2,200 years ago, it was used to protect himself for afterlife. And apparently it worked. And because his tomb is still intact today. Today I'm going to take you through to the city wall of Xi'an. This ancient city wall dates back 600 years ago, built by Ming Dynasty. It used as a military defense for the local citizens, but today we can come up here to visit it. You can see the whole wall goes around the city. 13.7 kilometers. There are a few ways to get around. You can walk, you can choose a golf car, you can also ride a bike. That's the best choice. Hire a bike for 20 yuan, 100 minutes. This is the best way to see the city today. Here I am walking along the Muslim quarter. During the history time, a lot of Muslims traveled along the Silk Road and settled down in Xian. Today, there are over 70,000 Muslims live in this part of the city. Hence, it becomes a very well-known Muslim quarter. But once you come here, you have to pay attention to your belongings. There are many pickpockets here. That's why I'm wearing my backpack as a front pack. You know, Muslim quarter is very famous for its clothes, and I will take you through a couple of them today. Let's take a look at this one. This is very famous mutton soup with bread, and they freshly make it for you, and you can make it. You can have a try once you come here. And over here, you can see this lady. She's making this fresh pancake here, and you can choose different fillings from there. The price range is from 4 to 6, but it's quite big. If you want a fast lunch, this would be a good choice. The big wild goose pagoda. It is located in Xi'an Temple. This place is a very important Buddhist place for Chinese people. 1,300 years ago, when Xian was still the capital of the whole country, this great monk Terracotta, he took 17 years to travel from Xi'an all the way to India to bring back this Buddhist scripture. Then he decided to build this 7-story pagoda to store all the scriptures. The pagoda itself is 64 meters high. It used to be the highest building in the city. It was the symbol of the city for a long, long time. Here I am inside the Shaanxi History Museum. This museum is one of the top 4 museums in China, and it shows us the whole country's history back from 1.15 million years ago up to 100 years ago. If you're interested in Chinese history, this is definitely the museum you need to visit. is Banpo Neolithic village. It dates back 6,000 years ago and was found at the beginning of 1950s by one of the archaeologists. The village today is only 1/10 of the original size of the village, and it's composed by 3 sections: the dwelling section, the burial section, and also the pottery making section. Let's take a closer look at these foundations. This is actually one of the foundations from the houses of that time, and it is the largest house in this village. And this place is a great spot for those who are interested in archaeological sites. And it is about 30 minutes drive from the city, and most visitors spend about 40 minutes to an hour here. Done!